Come on.
Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your ear.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Yes, it's the Breakfast Club, and we do have a very special guest with us this morning, as Envy would say.
Yes, she used to be Peter Gunz's side wife, but now she's the official wife now.
This is Amina Buddafly.
Hi, y'all.
You were the first side wife I ever met in my life. Because he had like he was wifing the girlfriend, but then he was married to you on the side.
I mean, he never really wifed the girlfriend.
He was living with her?
I know. I guess you could say that.
All right, so
They never got married.
let's get into it, because we've seen you on the show. I've actually heard of you guys before because of the group that you were in.
Good, yeah.
What group?
Like Butterfly.
Black
you and
Butterfly?
your sisters. You had two sisters, and then I think one of them got pregnant, and
Right. One of them got pregnant first, and then the next one got pregnant too, and I'm the last one.
now you're
So your
pregnant.
last name really
Now I'm
Butterfly?
pregnant. No. What
Oh,
kind
that
of
was just
name
a
is
group
that?
thing.
That was a group name, Black
Oh, got
Butterfly,
you.
and I got stuck with it.
Got you.
Right, so now you are pregnant. I had heard that
You
a while
pregnant?
ago.
You see how dirty Peter Gunz's feet is, and you gonna let somebody like that hit it, bro?
Oh my.
Lord
which
have
child
mercy,
is
you
he?
He's the
girls,
cleanest
boy, I
person
swear.
on earth.
Now, how many? I don't know about that, but
We seen his feet.
I swear this
No,
is
no,
what this
we
is what
seen
number
his-
Been with
child
a
for,
man
for
that's-
him.
That's that
So why was
clean.
his feet dirty?
Well, actually, that's the first time me seeing his feet dirty too on TV. I was shocked.
Got
He's
you.
never dirty.
So how many kids does he have now? When you have this baby, this will be which one?
Gonna be number 8.
Number 8. 8 children.
Jesus Christ. You his 8th baby mama?
Are you guys?
No, I'm not his.
his-
eighth baby
you're his
mama.
wife.
I'm his
4th
Probably.
baby mama?
probably so.
You're his wife and the mother of his 8th child.
4th baby mamas is in though. Sierra's a 4th baby mama. She's
Yeah.
Future's 4th baby mama. That's in right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Does it make you nervous though financially to be like, okay, now he has all these children to support, and where does that leave me?
Of course, that's everyone's worry. I guess it should be my worry. But I kind of I've always lived my life that way, just in the moment. And growing up, I never had money, so for me, it's nothing new.
So what's changed? You got money now?
I mean,
We know
Come on.
Mona be starving y'all out.
Well, actually, you're single.
I sound
After,
some music, so
after you performed on the reunion of Love and Hip Hop, your single actually took off a little something, something.
Yes.
Hold on,
Why
hold
did you
on,
let Peter
hold
Gunz
on.
rap on
What
that?
do you mean took off?
It was a number
go
4.
more than it did before.
Drunken Love took off.
I mean, yeah.
Come on.
I mean, for me, I'm probably selling 90% more records than I did before Love and Hip Hop. So
But if you were
for me, it
selling
was
0 and you sell 10 now.
I didn't sell 0, but I didn't sell a lot.
Got you.
And
I
now
know.
I'm selling more than that. So for me, it's good,
Why'd you let Peter Gunz
Surprising.
rap on that song?
I didn't let him rap on it. They made him.
Oh, okay, so
You know, you can
They
always
made him
tell-
do that. He didn't want to do it.
You know you can tell
to
the
be
engineer to delete, right? Erase.
No, honestly, they wouldn't have let me perform without him.
okay,
So it was like he
it
was,
was
not comfortable doing it. Tara was there, and it was
yeah, that
bad.
was really awkward for you to perform that, and
And
you're
people
talking
were
about
mad
your.
at us, for doing that. And we
It
kind
was a
of.
little tacky, Amina. It was.
I know, but it wasn't even our choice to do that song. I mean, it is my single.
Two
I probably
wrongs
would've
feel
chose
so
that.
right.
I didn't hear the song. Was it good?
Yeah, it's good. You should check it out. My song, Don't Want to Be Right.
Is it good, Angela Yee?
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
right.
look, I'm not gonna lie. It would be way better if Peter Gunz wasn't rapping. I'm not even trying to diss him. It
but
just.
he ain't rapping on the real version of the song.
Yeah, I'm
That
not
is-
trying to diss him or nothing, but it just, it kind of messed up the song right there. Because I don't want to hear him rapping about what's going on Love and Hip Hop.
So where you originally from, Amina?
I'm from Germany.
Because
Born and raised.
they said you and Peter got married strictly for green card purposes.
No, it didn't.
That
Peter
was the
told
rumor.
I would have married somebody before that.
Gotcha.
He told us
You know.
that, actually.
Yeah. So, but that, automatically that's what people think, but that's not what happened.
And you come from money, right? I heard you
She
had
just
some-
said she grew up broke.
No, I grew up broke. I'm
But
going
didn't
to
you
say
get
that.
money at some point?
I came to America with $600 and nothing else, like
What'd you
11
do? You
years
start
ago.
popping
Not
that
even
coochie
600.
for a
But I
goon?
made
Euros.
it work. I was a struggling artist for the past 10 years.
You not struggling no more?
I mean, not all of it, but it's up and downs of the music industry. Got signed and stuff, and I had a little money, then I didn't have money, and that's just how
It
it
still
is.
look kind of like a struggle on TV.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, coming into the show, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it, to get my music out there and to be better off, kind of like sell some more records.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of working right now, and I'm, hoping to keep that up.
What do
now
your
that the
sisters think
show's
about the whole situation?
over. The thing is, they live in Germany, both of them, and they
They get love and hip
only
hop over
keep.
there?
They don't, but they only keep up online, like on the internet. They follow it, the show. So
did they say, why are you dating a man with such dirty feet?
No, they didn't say that. After the first episode, they were more like just in shock, like because they had no idea. I mean, they knew my situation with Peter, but
do they like
to
him?
see it like that? They only met him briefly, like once, while they were visiting me, but.
That's your husband.
I know, but they, we don't really see each other.
The
much.
father of your child, you let him hit it raw and shoot the club up. Peter Gunz.
Now, I got to ask you, because after watching the reunion, he said some things that were very hurtful. And Peter Gunz actually cried at the reunion.
Who did he cry for?
He was crying because he felt bad that he hurt Tara.
Damn, Amina, you don't care about your feelings?
And then he actually, hold on, let me tell you what happened.
I thought that too.
Then he said he only wanted to talk to Tara. And Amina had to leave and exit the stage. Even though you just told them that you were pregnant.
Oh, you didn't see it?
I don't watch that garbage.
Even though you just told him that you were pregnant, he actually really made you leave the stage, and he only wanted to talk to Tara, and he apologized to her, and he said he would have never married her if he knew that Tara felt that way about him.
I know, man. That broke me. I mean, the next day, I got up, I went on a plane, and I left for like a week by myself. Didn't tell nobody where I went.
Where'd you go?
I went to Hawaii by
That's
myself.
a 12-hour flight.
It is.
Where you get money for Hawaii? How much more
I
to pay?
had that.
More to pay y'all? $1,500?
She can afford to go to Hawaii.
I can afford to go
How much
to
more to
Hawaii.
pay y'all a show? Come on, like $1,500, right?
Really? Why are you asking me that?
That's what she told us. I was like, Mom, there's no way you paying them girls $1,500.
Yeah, you know what? They said a lot of people actually didn't want to do the show because they said that they just weren't paying well enough.
Oh, really? Who? I want to know who said that.
But I don't know. Who am I? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Would you do it again?
Are you happy with your salary on the show? Do you think
well, it needs to go up if I'm doing it again.
You need more than $1,500. And that's they still take taxes up.
I haven't even made my decision, but they're talking about it. So
that ain't even good money.
Oh man, I got to really. Honestly, it was.
Think about the baby.
It was for me. It's more important.
What about the kids, Amina?
How I feel in it, and the baby, of course, is going to be like the most important thing now. So I got to worry about that. But
are they talking to you about a spinoff, perhaps?
Not yet. They talking about Love and Hip Hop season 5.
Okay. So now, I do want to dig more into that though, because it seemed very hurtful. You just announced that you were pregnant. You're married to him, so naturally you're thinking, okay, this is going to be good news. He has all these other kids. He seems happy about that. I would think he'd be happy to have a child with his wife.
Well, the thing is that I told him in front of everyone, and that's what made him so mad. And I could have known. I mean, I knew me telling him and him not knowing and it all being on camera, and that was gonna set him off, and that's just his personality. He feels like he can't trust me in that moment, and he was just so mad.
And you trust him?
I mean, no, of course. Was throughout the whole season. I didn't trust him.
You never cheated on Peter?
Me?
Yeah, you should have.
Absolutely.
Okay. Why not? He was doing you dirty.
I know. Maybe I should think about it, but I haven't yet.
Too late now. You got a baby. Anybody trying to let you know?
How many months are you, Amina?
You into that kind of stuff? You into pregnant sex?
One after.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
How far along are you?
I'm 3 months.
3 months.
You don't look pregnant at all.
She's only 3 months.
Thank
she hasn't
you.
popped
You
yet.
should have seen me yesterday. I had a dress on. I was performing, and I looked pregnant. Like, I had to say it on stage because I was embarrassed.
I remember on the first episode when the show had first started, and we were just introduced to you. Natalie Nunn started tweeting and saying that all kinds of things about you, and that
she said you was a hoe.
Yeah, and that you were trying to get with her boyfriend and all kinds of stuff. What was the situation?
What was she saying? I want to know, because I didn't see it. I just heard that she said something.
She was on Twitter saying that you used to hit up her man all the time, trying to get with him.
Her man, her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, her ex-boyfriend.
I was seeing her ex-boyfriend for a while.
While she was with him?
No. Okay. Well, from what I know, they weren't together. So, according to him, that was his ex. And now he's seeing me, but
just like Peter said, according to Peter,
I guess
Tara was his ex.
Yeah, so that's what happened. But I don't know why she's so hateful.
So do you know her personally?
I ran into her once, but I never really actually met her. I really don't know her.
Okay. All right, so now back to this whole situation with Peter. Are you guys still married? Are you still together?
We are. But after the reunion, it was like I was kind of like on and off for a while. I kind of was fed up with everything. I just wanted everyone to leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. But how this love thing is, I came back and
you in love for real?
Yes, I love him to death. I would die for him.
Whoa.
He be licking your butt or something?
Do you feel like he would die for you? Do you feel like he loves you to death?
I know for a fact that he definitely loves me with his heart. Like, he loves me. I just us. We're very similar, Peter and I, in a weird way. Like, not, you know, he's a man, I'm a woman, but we kind of connect. We have this. I can't explain it.
So why did he kick you off the stage on the reunion then?
Because he was mad at me that I told everyone.
And then he text somebody and said if she dies, she dies. And he don't care nothing about you.
He did?
Yes.
Who?
Mona.
No, he didn't.
You don't know, and you don't know the behind the scenes stuff. I know.
The first thing I'm hearing about
Oh my God.
Nobody has your best
much.
interest at heart.
Shut up. Don't listen to him.
Much.
Amina, listen to me. Nobody has your best interest.
Is he excited about the baby now?
He is. Now he is, but he can't openly say it like that.
Why? It's his baby.
Because he feels guilty.
Guilty of what? Getting his wife pregnant?
No, but he, you know, and so everyone notices he's not really open with like, oh, you know, I love Amina so much. He's not. He never does that ever.
Because you're
to
a
me,
side
he
wife.
does it, but now
you really the side chick you just married. Like, for real.
But,
Side
don't
chick
you feel like
no respect, Amina.
if he can't tell you that he loves you
he's only with
publicly,
me now.
you don't find a problem with that? If he can't tell you that he loves you publicly because he feels bad?
I mean, he does. He does it.
Shouldn't he put how you feel above how anybody else feels?
Let me call Peter, man. I'm
Call
tired
him,
of this
please. No, but he does. He is very open with it. It's just in front of her. Anywhere where Tyra will see it, he won't.
Call Peter, Q.
He feels guilty. You know what? It's deep what he done to her. I mean,
it's over now. She knows. She's seen the show.
I know, but
You're
still,
pregnant,
like, she
you're
complains
married.
about every little thing, even that I do. And I'm even being considerate with like posting stuff.
We gonna bleep all this out. We call him Peter. Peter gonna stop doing you dirty right now.
Let's call this guy.
Answer the damn phone. I'm gonna say we trying to call you. Amina up here throwing you under the bus.
Been forwarded to an automatic
man, that's what I
voice
get.
message
90%
system.
is-
9
You better text him and tell him we
I
about
am.
3312444 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Peter, Amina up here high as hell throwing you all under the bus, dog.
Shut up, my love.
She said you gave her an STD.
I love you.
An old school STD like crabs.
Syphilis.
Crabs and syphilis at the same damn time. You better call us back, dog. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Text him and let him know. All right, let's get back to it.
I just did.
Now, listen, you know nobody's going to take you serious as an artist because you were the side wife.
No,
Nobody likes a home
people
record.
are already.
No, they're
they
not.
like my music.
How many records you sold?
I don't know yet because I released it independently, and when you do that, you have to wait till 2 months after the release.
But Love and Hip Hop gets a piece of that though, because
Absolutely
you perform.
not.
I thought that all the material that goes on the show, they don't get a
Don't
piece
you
of
lie
that.
on Mona. Mona will tell us the truth now. If Mona eating off you, she going to let us know.
Definitely they're not getting a piece of my music that I sell.
Not the song that you performed on the show that's on iTunes.
I released this on my own. They had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Did you put that in your thing? Like, look, I need to be able to at least perform and promote my music on the show.
Yeah, definitely. That was already. I was doing that before the show. So.
Right.
Don't you think Rich Dollars is a bitch?
Why you gotta ask me about him?
I just want to understand. Yes or no? You can be a
No,
simple...
I like Rich.
Why?
Because he's cool. He's been good to me. He's been nice.
Don't you think
One
he's a
of the
clown?
nice guys. Nobody likes me.
Don't you think he's a clown?
Oh.
Nobody likes you because you're the side wife. It happens. Nobody
But
likes
I
a
didn't
home...
do nothing to them.
But nobody likes a home record.
Okay, so let me.
I ain't on homework.
Now let me
No
find out.
women
Now
around.
let's get into this whole homewrecker thing, because the way I look at it, Peter Gunz was not being honest with you. He was not being honest with Tara either. Now Tara said she couldn't deal with it anymore, and she didn't want him around anymore. But you accepted him back and even married him. How do you feel about
And
the
let
fact
him hit
that?
it raw and
Well,
get you
married
pregnant.
him before, before I knew all of that drama.
And now that you know it, I mean, does it make you feel any differently about him? If he's still sleeping with Tara, for instance, are you going to
Well,
allow
if I
that
find
to
that
happen?
out, I'm not gonna I'm
He's
not
still
gonna
hitting
be
Tara
with,
now.
be with it. Okay, show me. Let me see. If I know
You
that
want to
for
see the
a
pictures he
fact,
sent me? Let me see.
yeah, hell yeah. If I know that, I'm not. I found out once on the show,
Right.
on
Oh, no.
camera,
Tell
that
you
he
that.
did.
These were
And-
new pictures of
you
somebody
still
else.
took
from
it
the
That
back?
was
past.
the first time ever anything like that happened. So if for me, something like that, you can give people chances, but not all the time.
Do you
It's
feel that-
continuously gonna
Do you feel
happen.
that he can be monogamous with you? Honestly, do you really feel like he's not going to sleep
A
with
man
any
with
other
8
women?
kids whose last name is Gunz is not being monogamous.
Probably not.
Amina.
Probably not. But until I know, until I know that, or
Poor little girl.
Experience it.
How old are you, Amina?
I'm 30.
I'm gonna pray for you. Even though God gonna ignore me, I'm gonna try my hardest.
Why you don't have to feel
I'm
sorry?
gonna pray for you, man.
Are you happy?
I'm happy. Most of the time. With him, you mean, or in general?
In general, are you happy? Are you happy that you're pregnant? Happy that you're married? Happy that you did the show? Happy with your situation?
There's always good and bad in everything for me in life in general. In our relationship, I'm not always happy. With the show, I wasn't always happy. I had times where I regretted it. But
like, what things did you regret on the show?
I just regretted it at a point. Like, after a few episodes in, I was just looking at it like, oh my God, this is not even me. Like, why did I do this?
Because there were certain times when, you knew you were sleeping with Peter Gunz and then you were smiling in Tyra's face, but you knew he still lived at home with her.
Like a hoe? You being a hoe, Amina. Come on now.
And I know it could be editing the way they made it look, but it did look like
it was that.
Here I am giving this woman a hug and saying, hey, how you doing?
He's a trifling hoe, girl.
That scene
Why you acting like
is
that
something that, they're going to be mad at me for saying, but that would not have happened if it wasn't for love.
What you doing for Valentine's Day, Amina?
Peter and I I'm going to be meeting his 2 daughters.
Really? Where do these 2 daughters live?
They live in New Orleans.
That's your idea of a nice Valentine's. You deserve better. You know that?
No, you know how much that means to me to meet his kids? I haven't met his 2 boys yet.
Oh, you never met Corey?
I have met Corey.
Oh.
No, she's talking about Tara's kids.
Tara's kids, and I don't think I'm going to meet them anytime soon. So it means a lot to me.
How you know Tara wants you to meet her kids?
Eventually, if she's married to him.
Oh, you just go. You ain't going to stop till Tara cut you.
She don't want me to see them? At least not right now.
So why are you going to see him?
Not them. I'm going to see his 2 daughters. His 2 other.
I can't keep up with Peter. Peter got a kid in every state we syndicated in.
So how does Tara feel about you now? Because she did say she felt bad for you.
I know, but I think that was... She is a good actress. I think she... from what I hear from Peter, she hates me. Literally.
I can see why.
Why?
Because you wrecked her marriage.
I mean...
They were married by law.
Wreck?
They weren't married like how y'all married, but they were married by law. Common law marriage. That's what they call that in the South. If you walking around somebody,
if I wasn't in the picture, that it was, it was done with or without me. I mean, he would probably not. It wouldn't be to this extent, and now it's all in the open and everything. But if it wasn't for me, Peter would be with somebody else. You know what I mean?
He is with somebody else. He got 4 other baby mamas. That's the dope merchandising. You should be like 4th baby mama T-shirt. That's hot with a butterfly logo.
I don't know.
It's hot. It's hot.
Does it make you nervous that he's going to do the same thing to you and leave you for somebody else?
Absolutely.
He is. You think he ain't going to shoot for 10? You think he just going to stop at 8?
Oh, no, absolutely. But I want everyone to, just let me be stupid and find out on my own.
Oh, we going to let you be stupid.
You want everybody
then
to
y'all
let
can
you
tell me, told you so,
do.
and be happy that it happened. But until then.
We are going to let you be stupid. Matter of fact, we just going to let you be. That's what we're going to do.
No, I mean, you know what? Honestly, you're married to him. You're pregnant with his child. Of course, we want to have the best outcome for you. But I do think it's a shame that he can't admit to Tara how he really feels about you, because that would mean a lot if he could say.
I do too. I mean, he says he does. She knows he loves me. He tells her he loves me. But it's just that what? It's just that he's not open with it to not turn a knife. You know what I mean? He's not gonna throw it in her face.
Don't you wish polygamy was legal so all y'all could just be one big happy Gunz family? Huh?
I don't think we would be.
What about his other children's mothers? Have you met any of them, or you're just about to meet the 2 girls?
Not
but have
yet.
you?
Right.
How do they feel about you?
I don't know. About to see.
You should name your EP "Let Me Be Stupid." That'd be hot with a period.
I said that
For real, because there's a lot of girls like y'all.
Who were you with before Peter Gunz? Like, what was your previous relationship situation?
Russell ain't never tried to hit it.
It was a different type of guy, but it was actually somebody that was friends with Peter.
What?
And that
Lord Tariq?
No. No, but you know what?
Shaq?
No, but the guy that I was with before Peter was somebody that's who I met Peter through. Like, who
was it? For real, come on, tell us.
A guy that I used to work with, a musician.
Who?
And you wouldn't know.
He's
not famous.
He's gonna make me Google
no,
you, man.
no,
Why
no,
you
no.
want to do that now?
He's not somebody famous, but
Well, that's a little grimy. He's gonna snatch up a
So they was just
female
passing you
from-
around?
That's
That's
not
what
what
you
happened.
just told us.
He broke up with me. He we were completely done.
Amina, they was passing you around, boo.
No, they wasn't.
Yes,
I
Peter
wasn't
just
with them
fell
at
in
the same
love.
time.
Yes, he did.
Did Peter feel a little
I
weird
don't do that.
about dating somebody that he was friends with, though? I mean, that seems like it goes against guy code.
Definitely.
Are they still friends? Because of you? You guys have a messy relationship.
Messy ain't the word. This is damn near disgusting. I feel sorry for you.
It's not
I
that
really
bad.
do.
Come on.
No.
That's life.
I feel sorry for you.
It's not.
I really want to pray for you, but I just don't want to waste them.
Well, how are you feeling about the next season? You feel like you might do it?
I don't know if emotionally it was really rough.
Don't do
really
it, man. Think about the
rough.
kid, Amina. Don't put your unborn seed through
I'm
that
still
now.
like debating
All that arguing and fussing and fighting and stress. No,
because
now.
there came some good out of it for me, but it's also been
How
some
much
of
you get in
the
those
hardest
parties?
time of my life.
How much you get in the host parties now?
How much?
Yeah.
Depends what party.
Just say if I wanted you to
Up and
host a
down.
party somewhere, how much you charge?
You got to talk to her manager.
Yeah. Exactly.
How much do you know how much you getting? How much you getting?
I'm not telling you how much money.
$500 in a sandwich? You get you a Subway
That'd be something.
foot long?
Did you ever break up with him at any point after that reunion taping where he said that he would have never married you
Oh, yeah.
if he knew Tyra felt like
He
that?
told you that?
He said that on TV.
I got to get me a stupid ass side chick like you, man. 'Cause this is ridiculous. This is
Oh
out of
my
control. No,
God.
for real. I didn't even know he be saying stuff like that.
He did say that.
He said, "What do you now?
I,
What does your mama think?"
he didn't say that to me.
He
but
said it
my
on
mama
the show.
don't know these
He
things.
said he would have never married her if he would have knew how Tyra felt and felt like she did. And it feels like Tyra definitely wants to be one up on you, and you know.
I mean, yeah, it's bad. Like even just watching it, I didn't like watching it back. It's just,
Don't do it again.
You think
Amina.
maybe you
One of
make
the
it too easy for him?
me, sometimes I do. I let him get away with too much.
You think?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So what are you going to do different moving forward?
I'm just not, I just got to be more about me and about now my child, and I just got to put that before anything.
Your new name is Amina Caterpillar. You are not a butterfly until you change your ways and
Okay,
blossom
what do
into
you
a
think I
butterfly.
need to do?
Pray and leave Peter Gunz and demand more of yourself as a woman.
Okay, I hear that.
That's right. And I have nothing more to say in this whole interview.
Well, I mean, it will be definitely watching you, as he said, praying for you. Obviously, you have a child. You love this man, but
Yeah.
don't, I would say don't be naive. Stupid.
No, I
I try not to be harsh with my words.
It looked more.
No, it don't.
The
Hey,
way
no, it don't. Don't blame it on editing. No, it don't.
No, it did.
No,
It
no.
made it just more.
You sitting here
extreme.
pregnant with a man that told you if you die, you die.
He was crying over
He
it. You
didn't
just told
say
him
that.
He
I
didn't
didn't
say
see
that.
when he said that.
But listen, you told him you were pregnant, and he starts crying over Tara on the
Lord
show.
have mercy, Amina
To me, it's
Caterpillar.
kind of like, okay, this has completely closed my chapter with Tara. We have children together, but now my wife is pregnant. I should be concerned about that more than I should be concerned about my ex, who I'm not with
I know,
anymore.
but Peter is
Being a
somebody
caterpillar.
that's in the moment and he doesn't care. I mean, he
You
deals
keep
with
making
what.
excuses.
Yeah,
Amina
I know.
Caterpillar. It's almost lunchtime.
So-
I'm gonna wrap this thing up because you ain't listening.
I mean, okay. What you want me to say? Okay, I'm leaving
you
you,
ain't
Peter.
listening. You don't
I'm
want
gonna
better
leave
for
him.
yourself.
I'm just saying you might have to demand a little more.
You
a little
don't
more
want better for
respect.
yourself.
That's all.
Nope.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah. Me seeing myself on the show, it's like just looks.
You want to go on Ayana Von Zandt?
So what?
Saigon's already going on with Erica Jean.
Saigon? No, they need to have a mean on
What
it.
is that? Like if they're-
Fix
Fix
your
my
life.
life.
Your life needs fixing. You don't think so? Huh?
I'm good.
Well, good luck,
Alright.
and don't let all of this cloud what it is that you're really supposed to be doing, which is your career in music.
Exactly.
Now, why you was at the food stamp office with Peter Gunz?
Of
that was
course, you
Medicaid.
gotta ask me that.
What was that, Medicaid?
No, we were at the hospital because I was pregnant. I am pregnant. And we were trying to see a doctor at Bellevue where he was born.
So where the Medicaid rumors came from?
I don't know. Somebody made that up.
It's just funny, I guess, to people to be like.
They wanted to say something stupid about us, as they always do. But that's not true. We were trying to see a doctor, and that's what happened.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you're not on Obamacare. Obamacare is good for people, though. Don't get me wrong.
Is it? No, I'm not on Obamacare. I'm
You
not
on Mona Scott
Medicaid.
care?
No, what is Mona Scott care?
Mona Scott Care.
I need
if she
some
goes to
of
the
that.
hospital hurt, if she dies, she dies.
Shut up! Don't say that. That's not nice.
No, man.
Don't put that
I
in
wish. That'd be cool.
Okay, that was Charlamagne's last question.
That's all. You
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Amina.
want to start humming Amazing Grace now?
No.